Good evening. I'm Rick Ramhap. On behalf of First Long Island, I'd like to welcome you to the closing and award ceremony for the SBPLI First Tech Challenge Championship. As you've experienced, First is a community of global citizens. We're more than an organization. We're a family, a movement, a culture for participants, volunteers, and supporters. Programs like First Tech Challenge are essential for creating scientists and innovators. This generation of scientists and innovators and the next are truly the key to saving the world, and we must do all we can to believe in them by preparing and celebrating them. Before we get to the team awards, we want to take a moment to recognize our volunteers. No season can happen without the support and commitment of all of them. Every individual affiliated with SBPLI and First Long Island is a volunteer. No one has a paid position, and no words can adequately express our appreciation. Thank you all. Special recognition goes to the members of the First Tech Challenge Development Council who work very hard year-round. Thanks to our judges who have been very busy this season. During this remote season, our judge advisors had to make many changes. Our new judge advisors did a great job working lots of extra hours. A big thank you to Annabelle May, Paul May, Jonathan Chen, and Werner Slottick-Maharg. Teams receive new challenges each year. This year, our remote event team also was challenged by the need to operate remotely. This unique season requires some unique volunteers, our facilitators. These friendly folks help keep our Zoom meetings on schedule. All of our facilitators are First alumni, and many have served with the First Long Island Student Event Team, too. They responded when we called and have done a great job. Special thanks to our facilitator team, coordinated by Riley Dowling, remote from Pittsburgh. We'd also like to thank our generous sponsors. Our first Game Changers, powered by Star Wars Force for Change season sponsors Disney and Lucasfilm, the Ultimate Goals season presenting sponsor Qualcomm, and our official program sponsor Collins Aerospace. Thank you. Of course, we also want to thank our many local sponsors whose support has made this event possible. Finally, we want to also thank the school districts that have helped with our traditional in-person events. We hope to see you again next season in person. There are 3 First programs available to Long Island students, and we'd like to tell you about upcoming and recent events for each program. First LEGO League Explore for ages 6 to 9 held its Playmakers Season Remote Festivals on Saturday and Sunday, April 10th and 11th. Congratulations to all of the festival teams. The next program is First LEGO League Challenge for ages 9 to 14. Teams competed in the remote SBPLI Long Island Championship on Saturday, April 17th. Congratulations to those teams as well. Our own First Tech Challenge, one of 2 programs for high school students, faced this season's challenge, Ultimate Goal, presented by Qualcomm. We completed the remote SBPLI First Tech Challenge Championships on April 24th, and we'll learn the results in just a few minutes. Finally, First Robotics Competition is for high school students who are competing in remote events for this year's challenge, Infinite Recharge. They're looking forward to an awards show on May 15th. Seniors, we want to wish you all the best as you move on to new endeavors. For the full story on becoming a First alumni, I turn to the expert, Michelle Long from First Headquarters. So welcome, Michelle Long. Welcome back to our First Tech Challenge Championship circa 2021. I think when last we spoke, a little while back was championship time, but we were all in the same room.
Yes, I'm so glad to be back, albeit virtually. So thank you for having me.
Yes, it's great to have you here. As we sit here at the championship, this is, it's a happy day. But it's a sad day in some ways for some of our students because this could be conceivably their final first event. But is that really the case? Does it have to be? How can we fix that?
Great question. So definitely for some folks, this might be your last event as a student on a team, which, like you said, can evoke a lot of emotions. Hopefully they're all positive and excited about what's coming next, even though you're leaving behind some of what was. So as a graduate, you are now becoming First alumni. And that means that you get a new opportunity to be a part of the FIRST community in a new and different way. That means that you get to stay in touch with us and hear new opportunities for jobs, career, internships, scholarships, all kinds of stuff that your first experience should have prepared you for. And ideally, you'll continue to get benefits from FIRST and want to join folks like us as volunteers again in the future.
Is there a way that alums can kind of keep in touch with kind of first friendly companies and things? You mentioned things like internships. That sounds like something I'd want to do.
Yeah. So the easiest way, and what I would recommend to everyone who is preparing to graduate for high school, is to log into your FIRST dashboard now and update your email address. Sounds like such a simple little thing, but if we lose your email address, we lose contact with you and we can't provide those opportunities in the future. So we really want to make sure that we're able to stay in touch. We've got some really cool opportunities coming up for graduates over the summer. We have a webinar coming up on April 29th with some of our friends at Johnson & Johnson, talking about careers that you can have in large companies like that. Additionally, we'll have FIRST Signing Day coming up in June to celebrate everything that you've done. And all of those opportunities, easiest way to hear about them is from email, and we'll be using what's in dashboard there. Also, that's how we're going to get you in touch with the folks in Long Island or wherever you're going next so that you can stay in touch with FIRST in your community.
That sounds great, Michelle. And I think one of the discussions we've had recently, I believe you have another service that may help alums as well as they move forward that you've been working with. And that's a company called Tallow, I believe, that has another way to connect. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So Tallow is really similar to like LinkedIn, if you've seen that or you've heard about it. It's like an online resume. But Tallow really specializes in when you're graduating from high school and looking at your next steps, whether that's continuing education, starting to look at internships, or going right into career. So by going to tallo.com, TALLO.com, you'll be able to start a profile and get all kinds of FIRST badges that will recognize what you've done on as part of your FIRST participation. You'll get a badge that says that you were on a FIRST Tech Challenge team. Once you're graduated, one that says that you're a FIRST alum. And companies who are also using Tallow to find talent are going to use those badges to search and find students or potential employees in the future as well.
If I'm a junior now, though, I'm doing a lot of applying and maybe to college, probably to college, but maybe some other things too. How can FIRST help me there?
Exactly. So again, that handbook is going to help to start with. We like to talk about kind of what comes after high school as, you got three options: continued education, enlistment in a service of some sort, or straight into employment. And really for most folks, one of those three things is what you're probably looking at next, even as 9th, 10th, or 11th grader, not yet kind of graduating this year. There's huge opportunities to start to take advantage of everything that you've learned on your teams already. The FIRST Scholarship Program is there for students who are on that education path. So if you're looking to continue on in your education, whether to four-year college or university, community college, or apprenticeship programs, there are scholarships within the FIRST Scholarship Program that should be applicable to you and your FIRST experience. If you're looking for enlistment opportunities, they are endless. Especially here in the United States, I would definitely recommend that you look into the FIRST Vista program. It's an opportunity to enlist as a full-time service member, serving the FIRST community. So a huge opportunity there. And if you're looking for employment next, again, there are hundreds of companies that FIRST is connected with, both at a global level, in Long Island, or wherever you end up next.
It sounds great. I've talked to several kids who are going through this process, and they talk, well, the scholarships are great, and I've got some other deal going on, but I think one of the things that we want to make sure kids understand is their participation is like a badge of accomplishment to a lot of schools as well as to employers. It says you've started something, you've gone through it, you've finished in an organized manner. And so even if a scholarship doesn't seem like it's fitting, you still want to get that first association on your application. It's like a merit badge, if you will, that says I made it. And
Yeah, very much so. That's a great point. So even if, let's say, the school that you really want to go to isn't part of the FIRST scholarship program, or there aren't scholarships that look like they fit you within that program, by no means does that mean that your first experience isn't helping you as you're applying for scholarships or college. It just means that it's not a scholarship that's called a FIRST scholarship. But if you think about other applications that you might encounter, you're probably going to have to share activities that you've been involved in, leadership roles, maybe write an essay about a time that you overcome a challenge, things that we've all been through in FIRST every single year.
Thank you very much, Michelle. Always a pleasure. And I'm not going to try to tie down your calendar, but maybe in the next couple of years ago, we'll see you in person again.
I certainly hope so.
I hope it's sooner than that, but we'll work on it. Thank you very much, Michelle. That's Michelle Long, Director of Alumni Relations, and we really appreciate your help today.
Thank y'all for having me as well. It was incredible.
And now let's reveal some awards. Our first award is the Compass Award. The Compass Award recognizes an adult coach or mentor who provided outstanding guidance and support for a FIRST Tech Challenge team throughout the year. The winner of the Compass Award is determined from candidates nominated by student team members, using a 40 to 60-second video highlighting how their mentor has helped them become an outstanding team and has truly demonstrated what it means to be a gracious professional. Here's a video about our winner.
Mr. Che, a teacher, a coach, a friend.
From the first day that we met him, Mr. Che had a mission: to make us all feel welcome and to teach us the importance of FIRST core values. His first priority always has been and always will be his team. He always makes sure that people feel included and are having fun while helping out.
He's a person who will always help you if you have any questions, but he won't give you the answer, he'll lead you to it. Mr. Che constantly jumps into our team conversation, and he's loaded with innovative out-of-the-box building ideas, leading us to spark new ideas and make something even better than we imagined. He has helped us dip our feet into the vast ocean of the engineering world.
In the 2 short years that we have known him, he has taught us more than simply how to solve hardware and software problems. Even when he was recovering from COVID-19, he continued to help us virtually. He has taught us how to be better people and how to truly make a change in our community. And for those reasons, we couldn't ask for a better coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Che.
Congratulations to John Che, coach of Team 10419, Syosset Elite. Next is the Promote Award. The Promote Award is given to the team that is most successful in creating a compelling message for the public designed to change our culture and celebrate science, technology, engineering, and math. The video submission was evaluated by the judges to determine the winner of this award. Teams must present a thoughtful and high-quality video which appeals to the general public and best exhibits this year's topic of Why Does FIRST Tech Challenge Work? Let's hear our winning team's response.
We're Team 10419 Syosset Elite, and we participate in the FIRST Tech Challenge. FTC is a phenomenal organization that allows students worldwide to connect and compete in a fair and friendly competition. But why does FTC work?
With the help of FIRST, we have been able to expand and share our knowledge of STEM, welcoming students into the world of engineering. FIRST has shown us that there is something to be taught by everyone, from software to hardware and everything in between.
But FIRST did not just focus on participating at robotics competitions, but also coming together to better our community. All the outreaches that our team and other fellow teams get allow us to impact our society, inspiring them through classes and events.
The FIRST environment has empowered students, members, and teammates to form an unbreakable bond. Events such as movie nights, FaceTimes, competitions, and even weekly meetings offer everybody something fun to look forward to.
Teams are also able to embrace FIRST ideologies like gracious professionalism and cooperation. When these ideas are followed, people of different backgrounds and interests can have an inviting common ambition in STEM.
A true FIRST team is more than the sum of its parts. FIRST endorses and teaches essential skills aside from just robotics, with an ultimate goal of becoming better people and building a stronger world hereafter.
Congratulations to Team 10419 Syosset Elite. The Control Award, sponsored by ARM Inc., celebrates the team that demonstrates innovative thinking in the control system to solve game challenges such as autonomous operation, enhancing mechanical systems with intelligent control, or using sensors to achieve better results on the field. Our third place nominee this evening is Team 10738, the SBS Bears from Stony Brook. In second place, Team 12382, Syosset Nebula from Syosset. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. This team completed so much testing, they were always in control. Their drives chassis operates as smooth as an ice skater. You won't find them munching on bamboo and eucalyptus leaves. They're all digital. The control award goes to Team 4017, the Robo Pandas from Floral Park. Our next award is the Motivate Award. The team that receives the Motivate Award has the culture of FIRST and clearly shows what it means to be a team. This award celebrates the team that represents the essence of the First Tech Challenge competition through team building, team spirit, and displayed enthusiasm. This is a team who makes a collective effort to make FIRST known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace the culture of FIRST. In third place, Team 4137 Island Bots from East Setauket. In second place, Team 8110 Wise from Dix Hills. The judges had this to say about our award winner. When it comes to spreading the word of FIRST, this team is anything but sophomoric. We thought their outreach to those inside and outside of FIRST was super rad. To see this team in action, you need only take a walk in the park. The Motivate Award goes to Team 10419, Syosset Elite from Syosset. Next up is the Design Award, which expands on this year's challenge, inspiring teams to incorporate industrial design into their robots. These elements can be shown in the simplicity of the design as it applies to the tasks, the look and feel of the robot, or in how the design allows us to think of robots in new ways. The design aspect must serve a function, but should also differentiate the robot in a unique fashion. In third place, it's Team 13847, At Least It Didn't Explode from Greenlawn. Second place, Team 8103, Team Kuiper from Locust Valley. And the judges had this to say about the Design Award winner. Due to their beautiful design that flies high above their competition, the judges used a matrix decision process to award the Design Award to a team made up of students ranging from seniors in high school all the way down to 7th grade. The judges are pleased to present the Design Award to Team 14461, the RoboHawks from Jericho. The Collins Aerospace Innovate Award celebrates a team that has the ingenuity and inventiveness to make their designs come to life. This award is given to the team that the judges feel has the most innovative and creative robot design solution to the First Tech Challenge game. Elements of this award include elegant design, robustness, and out-of-the-box thinking with regard to design. This award may address the design of the whole robot or some subassembly component of the robot. The creative component needs to work consistently, but a robot does not have to work all of the time during matches to be considered for this award. The team's engineering notebook showed the design of the component or components and the team's robot and clearly explains how the team arrived at their solution. In third place, Team 10738, the SBS Bears from Stony Brook. Second place, Team 8108, Theoretically Impossible from Dix Hills. And the judges had this to say about our award winner this evening. This robot packed an impressive amount of design features into a compact space. This team's ingenious pickup system allows the robot driver to quickly shoot without wasting any time turning to face the goal. Their simple and reliable robot design easily blew away the competition. The Collins Aerospace Innovate Award goes to Team 13847, At Least It Didn't Explode from Greenlawn. Next up is the Connect Award, which is presented to the team that the judges feel most connected with their local science, technology, engineering, and math community. A true FIRST team is more than the sum of its parts and recognizes that engaging their local STEM community plays an essential part in their success. The recipient of this award is recognized for helping the community understand FIRST, the First Tech Challenge, and the team itself. In addition, the team that is recognized by this award aggressively seeks and recruits engineers and explores the opportunities available in the world of engineering, science, and technology. Our third place team is Team 4017 Robo Pandas from Floral Park. Our second place team, Team 7407 Team Vega from Huntington. And the judges had this to say about our award winner. This team came to the scene with a roar. We decided among us that they connected first to the virtual world. The Connect Award goes to Team 16145, the Sea Lion Techs from Seaford. It's time now for the Think Award. This judged award is given to the team that best reflects the journey the team took as they experienced the engineering design process during the build season. The engineering content within the portfolio is the key reference for judges to help identify the most deserving team. The team's engineering content must focus on the design and build stage of the team's robot. In third place, Team 10419 Syosset Elite. In second place, Team 13847 At Least It Didn't Explode from Green Lawn. And the judges had this to say about our winner. This team embodied the strategy of the game. They planned every aspect of their robot using decision matrices. This team is ready to take it to the next level on this occasion and rise. Congratulations to Team 8109 Rise from Huntington Station. Now let's take a look at robot performance. Here are the top-ranked teams. Rank number 4, Team 12382 Syosset Nebula. Rank number 3, Team 13847, At Least It Didn't Explode. In the second spot, Team 4017, Robo Pandas. And our number 1 overall rank, Team 10738, the SBS Bears. First Dean's List finalists are outstanding student leaders whose passion for and effectiveness at attaining first ideals is exemplary. These students were nominated by their teams for their direct contributions and impact on others, exemplifying leadership and commitment on their First Tech Challenge team, in their school, and in their community. First Dean's List finalists recognized here today will be considered by the First Finalist Committee to be First Dean's List winners. Congratulations, Rohan Gotra of Team 10696 Syosset Cyborgs, Marlene McKinney of Team 8110 Wise, and Alicia Amian of Team 7164 Falconbots. Now for our final award. The Inspire Award is presented to the team that the judges felt truly embodied the challenge of the First Tech Challenge program. The team that receives this award is a strong ambassador for FIRST programs and works to promote FIRST and make it loud in their community. The team that receives this award has performed well in all judging categories and was chosen by the judges as a model First Tech Challenge team, both on and off the playing field. This team shares their experiences, enthusiasm, and knowledge with other teams, sponsors, their community, and the judges. Working as a unit, this team will have shown success in performing the task of designing and building a robot. Judges used observations made during interviews and in the pit area, the team's engineering notebook, and performance on the playing field in determining the winner. In third place for the Inspire Award tonight, Team 10419, Syosset Elite. Our second place team for the Inspire Award tonight, Team 4107, Robo Pandas. And the judges had this to say about our winner. We truly had tons of absolutely incredible competition for our Inspire Award this year. That said, when all was said and done, our winner truly roared loudest. This team was the total package, demonstrating excellent engineering skill, a highly detailed design process, fantastic teamwork, and above all else, gracious professionalism. I'm speaking of none other than the SBS Bears. Congratulations on your outstanding work. Congratulations to all of the award winners and to all participating teams. Keep an eye out for next year's challenge announcement from FIRST. We look forward to seeing you then. Stay safe, everyone, and have a great evening.